The school at Thom Mirdine was once a pinnacle of learning during the age of the Noldor, but it has now fallen into disrepair and is overrun by the minions of Saruman, who seeks greater knowledge of the Rings of Power.
Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf Plays the Brawler, where today I am going to see how my Brawler does in the school. Now this is soloing the school, which is a 3-player instance. So that should make things a little bit on the tough side here. At least I got through this first section, but I have a feeling it's going to be the bosses where I'm going to find out just how tough things are. See, I think we can take on these two at the moment. So we'll see. The school and the library are two long-standing instances in Eregion. So they're all very, very well-known ones. And of course, back in these days, there weren't such thing as solo versions of instances. Of course, when it was first made, there was no such thing as scaling instances either, but they have since been made into scalable instances. And let's see how my Brawler does in there, because I have been known to... I try to think, have I successfully soloed it at level before? Because I know I have done in the past, tried soloing it a little bit below level, which means I won't get any useful equipment, but it might at least have whatever rewards there are for the traceries or something like that. Alright, let's see about this. Oh, I thought you were going to be something bigger and more impressive than that, but alright. We'll go with that. Let's take care of this warrior up here. So it looks like these 3 or 4 at a time people I can handle without too much trouble. Well, that wasn't very impressive, I must say. And now it's your turn. Alright, so now we got a few... Oops. Oh, I'm already fighting with these guys? Yeah, I should not have stepped to that. That was really stepping completely out of place there. So that means I'm going to have to go with this fight now. And he's going to try to... Somebody's going to try to run away if I remember correctly. So I will have to worry about this. This is completely out of my timing in there because I wound up starting that way too early. Yeah, he runs away. Alright. Ouch. Alright. New deed. Invaders of the Thomran School. Alright. Are they going to come after me or not? Oh, is that all they send? That's the reinforcements? I've been scared of those reinforcements all these years, and that's all they send. Oh well, let's see, we got that. We also got an enhancement rune and a bounty. Alright. I suppose it's time for us to clear this out. I think that's the first time I ever cleared out the boss before clearing out the trash in this area. Oops. Now it's your turn. And your turn. And it's even your turn. Not too bad, but it's the more serious bosses. Boss number 1 seemed to be rather easy, but I suspect that boss number 2 will be much tougher. Now, I'm not going to attempt the challenge, because I know that there is a challenge here, and that I will presume the fact that I'm running this at cap means that the challenge will be... Oh, That time I blew it. That the challenge would be given to me, but me actually completing it, of course, would be a different thing altogether. Oh, oh. Got that. I got through that without too much trouble. All right. Now, oh, we still got a couple of more pieces of trash to take care of. Might as well just make this a happy dungeon, as Terry Adwin would say. And, oh, yeah. Maybe I should have invested in actually undoing that particular... Oh. What if I punch the archer instead of myself? There we go. Now, what do we got here? We've got, of course, all these little deeds that we have here. Now... Oh, there's still one here. We've got complete quests within Iregi. Oh, I must have been required to kill a certain number of them. Yeah, the challenge is to reach North Annex, but I think I'm supposed to keep books from burning or something, or is that the library that does that? The exact things in the school and the library just conflate together. And of course, or is this one with the guy with the birds that you're supposed to kill him without killing any other birds? Well, I don't know, because I think I'll be pecked to death if I attempt to kill him without killing any birds first. Oh, now here's a nasty one. He's an elite master. He'll be a bit tough, I'm sure, right? I'm sure he'll be really tough. Ouch! Yeah. This is not working out too well, is it? Okay, now it's your turn. Okay, now I've taken care of those two. I've got a problem here, and that's called... Well, I killed him. Well, that was most unexpected. Wait a minute. That was a boss, so that means he should have a chest somewhere, right? Yeah, there it is. Chest number 2. Okay, ignore pain, cooldown, and dispel count. I probably already have that one. Most likely I've already have it in cyan. Oh well, but that's certainly a decent tracery to get if I hadn't. I checked it, and I actually have that in gold, not in cyan, but so that means I have an even better one than I thought. The books are being burnt. Yeah, this is the one with the burning books. As I said, I'm not going to go after those books because I'm not too sure it's possible to do that solo. Alright, let's take care of these guys. Because you got to take care of those books while fighting all these guys. Alright, let's go back and forth, back and forth. And hello! We'll take care of him, then take care of him. Let's see, can I save any of these? 1. Yeah, look how long it takes to extinguish the fires. I can't believe that all of them will be doused beforehand, but let's just see, even though I am starting this a little bit late. I think if you really want to have a serious hope of being able to douse them all. Oops! I moved trying to think that, okay, let's see if I timed this perfectly. No, I timed that most illy. 2. I'm sure at some point it'll just say failed challenge or something like that. They don't have a timer on it. At least not a visible yeah, this is why I've... Yeah, right. You really need multiple people in order to complete this challenge so that you'll be able to have somebody do this. And since it's intended to be challenging, if you've got 3 people, and look at this, it looks like, yeah, the books have been burned. All right, so now over onto this side. That's pretty much what I expected. If you got somebody protecting, ha ha ha, gotcha. Ouch. Alright, good go. Worthless worms! I warn you, fighting me toe to toe, else slaughter you without a thought. Ugh. Well, I have to fight him toe to toe because I don't have any other way to do it. Alright, there you go. Not too bad so far, but I'm going to probably need a potion in order to finish this up. Actually, I'm not doing too badly on this, which surprises me. Actually, I probably should have... Oh, yeah, that is... Okay, that did not do what I thought it was going to do. That particular... You know, it's... What I really say is, okay, you have to start the whole thing all over from scratch? That's rude. And now it tells me that I have this Atlas potion. I didn't think I saw that come up before. I think I could have handled the pots a lot better on that one, so I'm just actually going to make another try just in case it is possible and I just did that poorly. Alright, let's see. Let's then go a little bit... Kill them all! Until you defeat me, you shall be my guest. Probably a very rude host, though, that he'll be in that. He's not going to be our guest or anything like that, right? Oh, hello! I didn't think that you were still there. There we go. Everything I've got to be able to make sure I get... That was actually a lot closer than I thought that fight was going to be, I have to admit. Alright, your turn. And now, let's see what we've got here. How about try these guys? I am just not doing this very effectively, am I? And your turn. Oh, you. I am not in a particular mood to fight you at the moment. And now you. Alright, now let's see. We've just got these two, and then I'll be done. Alright, and you're out, and you're unconscious. Oh, are you still there, or are you out? Alright, now I should be at full by the time he gets into the area. And let's see how I do this. I better have this ready. Looks like, though, the only really good potion I have is the one that should be coming up in the time. But I do have this bubble here that I could try if things look dodgy. Oh, what the? I went down a lot faster that time. Yeah, that's... And maybe the first time was just beginner's luck? Maybe I got too far away from him that last time. So let's see if I stay right next to him and see if this works. Oh, he punched me away! Yeah, there's no way. Get away from me so that I can have some fun. What, so you could instant kill me? Alright, so that obviously is not going to work out, so that answers our question. I am not able to solo the school at level cap. At least it wasn't a total loss, because I was able to get by the first two bosses, and as a result, I did get some rewards from there. Just nothing, of course, spectacular, of course. But it does demonstrate that winning in the school is not going to be something that I'm going to be doing, at least not solo. I suspect that maybe I could duo it, with maybe without too much of a problem there. Now the question is, there might be a way to maybe get away from it before he knocks you back or something like that, because that knockback, that is brutal, because when you did that second time on the last run on there, it looked like that he just one-shotted me, which is not going to make for a very good fight on that. But my quick reaction skills to react if it was in response to him say get away and then he had me dead before he did the attack. If we're slow reaction on there, then I suspect that I'm not going to be regularly able to get by that. That was more of a let's see if I can get by that one type situation. I think I might be able to get by the library though, because I don't remember the boss being all that tough in there. Of course, I might be remembering second boss instead of first boss or something. Well, I guess we should try that in the next episode to see if I can do that. And if you're wondering why am I running this mission here, and that is because I figure I would at least end on a winning note, and I certainly shouldn't have too much trouble winning this mission because done it on several occasions. Besides, getting a few gold nuggets and sapphires for the dailies probably wouldn't be too bad of an idea. And up on here. But I think I'll just leave you with that. Next time we will try the library, unless I do just so bad with it that it's not worth posting. But assuming it's anywhere near as close as it was on the school, I think I will have that as my next episode. Oh, here we go. And as for you, oopsie daisy. Oh, it's your turn too. That is, of course, unless I find a way in which to actually complete the school. And oh yes, and you too. Oh, okay, that takes care of the Bat Keepers. Okay, the Bat Keepers are all down. Oh boy, that tells you how far behind the billboard is, I guess. Oh, I have 11 of the nuggets. Does that mean I can actually finish up my nuggets? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I have all my gold nuggets now. Good. I was expecting to have an easier time on getting the sapphires. I probably should have known that there are many more bats in here than there are Angrams, so getting the nuggets done is the easy bit. Yikes. Ouch. Wakey wakey. Let's get rid of the drafts. Let's get rid of the giant bat serpents. 8 sapphires. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to 12, so maybe I'll have to kill a couple of Angrims somewhere else before finishing up that quest. There you go. There you go. Yep, mission is a lot easier than doing a 3-player instance by myself. Alright, and there you go. But I did say that I wanted to have a challenge on my brawler and see how far I could take the brawler. That probably means that I could do a 3-player skirmish, because I don't think that would be anywhere near as rough as that boss fight in the school is. But we'll have to see how far that goes upon there. The question is which one to do it with, because some of those skirmish boss fights can get a little bit on the tough side. It all depends on which one. I mean, breaching the Necromancer's Gate, I'm pretty sure I'll have absolutely no trouble on it. I'm not too sure that would even be a challenge. There you go. And, oh, they're just drafts all over the place. Well, while I hunt for a few giraffes, I'll just say farewell, and that is it for today's episode. And next time, we'll see which instance we actually decide to do in our next episode of Piney Plays of the Brawler.